Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have an absolutely amazing clip for you. It comes from the one and only Dave Smith as he's debating RFK Jr. on his stance on Israel. And for anyone who follows RFK Jr., you know that he sounds reasonable. He has some good takes about USA and some of the bad stuff we've done, like the wars. He's usually pretty anti-war except for Israel. And so that's basically what Dave is challenging him on. And this segment where he asked RFK about Israeli influence on American elections and America's politics, and RFK's response is just absolutely amazing. It's a brilliant moment. So yeah, I'm just going to share that with you guys.
Have more influence than others. But do I would like to and they did not know.
Here in the United States of America, Israeli. You have this episode. All right, let's get back into the show. Do you have? I don't agree with that, but okay. Do you have concerns about the level of Israeli influence in our politics here in the United States of America?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a politician in political office, so I don't see much of that.
I don't know. I'm not a politician in political office. Wow. I mean, he's definitely a politician based off of that answer where he tries to dodge the question. He's like, well, I mean, how can I know? I mean, I'm not actually like in the meetings or anything right now. I haven't been performing the role of politician. Like, have I been campaigning for years and talking about political issues to where I should have an idea of an answer to this question? No, I'm not a politician. Just such an obvious response. First, of course, like the 10 seconds of silence before he can even answer is just like, I wonder why it took him so long to think of an answer. It surely wasn't because he reached an answer in his head and then had to edit it because he knew that if he said it, then maybe he would get punished by the Israeli influence on our government. That's surely not what happened. I mean, he just really had to think for like that long. Like, even though throughout this whole interview, there was never a single other moment where he had to take a 10-second pause in order to really consider. It's just embarrassing. I mean, everyone can see the influence that Israel has on our politics, and it's disgusting how much it is. Like AIPAC, Kufi. Yeah, I mean, it's just obvious. I mean, like Joe Biden's, like AIPAC, they donated the most to Joe Biden out of any candidate. I think he got like $4 million in lobbying over his political career from just AIPAC. Like, oh yeah, but that has no impact on our politics. I mean, they're the largest foreign lobby, but that has no impact on our politics. I mean, it's just so stupid. But let's hear the rest of his response. Remember, he started with, I'm not a politician in political office, says the person running for political office as a politician.
So you don't think like, so in after 9/11,
I mean, listen, I think everybody has, that there's so many malevolent influences on Capitol Hill, and they include many nations and they include many, corporate entities.
Dave is just like, yo, this dude is freaking, he's like, it's just embarrassing. Like, yes, what Israel? It's the biggest one. And RFK is talking about a bunch of random shit that no one asked about. You just see in Dave's face, he's just like, wow, this is embarrassing.
And I want to have a real democracy in our country where you get the money out of politics and the influence out of politics. That's what I would like, and have publicly funded elections. Oh, I don't think anybody, but do I think
why is he talking? Oh, okay. He's about to clarify about whether or not Israel has extra influence. Let's see what he has to say.
Israelis have more influence than others. David, I believe in supporting Israel, that it's important.
No one asked if you support Israel. No one asked, dude. Like, this is not the question that was asked to you. So why are you answering it?
The United States. and you and I can disagree on that. I believe our aid to Israel at $4 billion
Dave is in pain.
a year is designed to keep the peace over there.
Sir, you've been such a critic and such an effective critic. You've been such an effective critic of the neoconservatives.
I am a critic of the neoconservatives.
Yes, I know. That's what I just said. But you know that these two issues are so like intertwined. And I know you know that because I know you know this stuff. But look, the report.
I mean, David, again, I would vote for World War II. Right? I wouldn't.
I love Dave. He knows how to. He knows how to talk to politicians in like a friendly way, but it also being extremely. He presses his point. He doesn't shy away from keeping the gas on when a politician is trying to do politician things to him.
Not vote for any other war. The neocons vote for every war.
You're voting for this war.
Led the opposition to the Afghan war, to the Iraq war, to Panama.
Oh, okay, fine, but
Vietnam.
listen. Okay, fine, but this is all I'm saying.
Vietnam. So all of these wars.
Look,
but I'm just saying I don't want to live in a world where I think it would be bad for our country. It would be bad for the world to eliminate the only democracy in the Middle East.
Well, I mean, yeah,
only democracy in the Middle East, by the way. I mean, one, that's not even true. Jews have special rights within Israel than non-Jews, so he's just lying because he's a fucking liar. And yeah, what about the 5 million Palestinians living under permanent military occupation? That's not a fucking democracy, you fucking dumbass. Jesus Christ.
You know,
they're not really a democracy if you include the West Bank in there, are they? I mean, you can say they're not occupying.
Israel wants to give the West Bank back. All they're asking.
Yeah, Israel wants to give the West Bank back. This guy's just such a fucking. I mean, he's not even a moron. He's just a liar. It's disgusting.
For is a recognition which no Palestinian official has ever made.
Fine.
The recognition that Israel has a right to exist as a Jewish state. That's all they wanted.
Okay. Well, you add in a Jewish state. Yasser Arafat recognized the right to exist under 1960.
Okay, that's going to be it for this one. I mean, this whole debate's pretty amazing to watch if you're interested in Israel, Palestine. Dave has a pretty good grasp on the situation, and RFK is just so embarrassing. Like, it's just sad. I mean, all of our politicians are like this, nonstop Israeli talking points, even as they do literal genocide. I'm still supporting them nonstop. It's just shameless. That's it for this video. Shout out Dave, RFK. Come on, bro. Work on your shit. Just be better, bro. Just be better. If you like the video, like, subscribe. Have a good one.